Welcome back to the Tim Mcloone Radio Show on WOR 710 AM and on iHeartRadio. We're back with life and relationship coach and author of 3 Pillars Down, Karen Jayne. And now, here's your host, Tim Mcloone.
Piano player Beth Ann Clayton doing all appropriate materials. Don't Stop Believing she's playing. Karen, I know you have a book. I'd like you to tell us about it.
So I wrote a book, this book, which is a coaching story, and it demonstrates how you can utilize sexuality as this tool for revelation and connection. And it follows a woman through a 3-month life coaching journey. She's the classic woman, disconnected, unhappy, and craving connection and some joy in her life.
Is this a novel or?
It's a self-help book written like a novel.
Okay.
So it does have the coaching sessions and reflection boxes that highlight the most salient points.
Yeah.
And then because coaching isn't about the sessions as much as what happens in the week between, that's how you get forward action in creating more of what you want in your life. They have real life like a real life chapter of how she's living after her session, and then the sexual reflection, which shows how that reflects where she is and how she uses it to actually gain more of what she wants in her life.
When did you first start feeling that you had, in a sense, the skills to be a life coach for people?
I've actually always been that type of a person. They say in training, you don't become a coach, you are a coach. And I've always been a coach, and it wasn't until I actually went through my own divorce that I had to find a way to start to put some of my talents and gifts into earning a living. And I am, as you know, a relationship specialist, and I believe that the relationships begin with the one you have with yourself. And until you have a positive relationship with yourself, it's really hard to have a positive relationship with any other person in your life, personally or professionally.
Who comes to you typically?
Women in transition who don't know where to go or what to do, and they don't want to jump to divorce. So I tend to work with the woman first by themselves.
Do the men eventually come in if it's working, I guess, or do they sort of travel
Sometimes
alone?
they do, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
And sometimes the woman making changes herself initiates positive changes in the man in the relationship.
Well, Karen Jayne, thank you so much for being here. The book is called 3 Pillows Down. How can they get in touch with you?
LifeWise Coaching. The Wise has a Z, not an S. And thank you. And also the book is available on Amazon.com, through the website, Barnes & Noble, and ebook form too.
That's great. Thank you so much.